Come and listen to this tale about a dude named Ted, standing there just looking at the tools in his shed. And then he got to thinking, just looking ain't no fun. Let's pick one up and plug it in and see if it'll run. It did. Pretty good, too. Now old Ted's a happy guy 'cause he's got a pretty wife. Figures if he plays it right, he'll keep that gal for life. That gal, her name is Beverly, and he's her hillbilly. He's sweet on her, she's sweet on him, they're happy as could be. She's Beverly, he's Hillbilly, he's Beverly's hillbilly.
Quite a lot of ciphering going on. So, this is trying to figure out exactly where everything will go. Pockets for the pickups and for the bridge and for the tailpiece, and somewhere like that. And that tells us approximately where we can put the pots. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be on the back side, so it won't interfere with this. And then the three-way switch goes up in there somewhere. Let's see. Now, that's the tiny bit of progress that I've made in the past week and a half or so. Well, I'm just here to say that sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. This mess here is my homemade mortising jig, and it seems to work quite nicely. Ain't pretty, but there you have it. Alright, I'm finally back out on this guitar, and I discovered something that's a little distressing to me. I don't know, hope it's not too big a problem. The neck, where it joins the body of the guitar, is wider here than it is here. So I think I've got it figured out, and I'm starting to cut the neck pocket hole using my homemade can't remember what you call the beastie. I made it myself, but anyway. It drives this and makes the square holes. Anyway, I'll probably think of what it is later. I'm going to do some more and get back to you. Bye. Okay, so you know they've got a tiny little Forstner bit on there, and I can find the centers by going to those holes I drilled through. And if I do it this way, I'll have a backing center. Got to decide where I'm going to put the plug. I guess Might go out here, but how am I going to do that? Maybe I'll have to do it after it's glued together. Maybe. Anyway, okay. Show you more. Okay, so this being the bottom half, these go all the way through, and this piece coming up from the bottom, of course, will fit there, and I've got a reveal all around there so that I can make something, make a little divot in there about the thickness of that plate and be able to mount that. Anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use that thing to cut the opening. Alright, you don't need to watch me run a jigsaw. I've done that many times. All right, if I'm going to screw it up, you're going to see it here first. Here we go. Trying. This one doesn't matter as much because it'll be hidden inside the body of the guitar, but still. It's good practice for me, I guess, to try to do a neat job if I can. Now then. Come on. Calipers. Let's see what we can do. Oh, this is the one you're looking for. $69.70. Half of 70 is 35. Just a little bit deeper than that. That's the depth I want my blade cut set for now. And to facilitate that, we'll unplug it. And go over here and set it. So I'll bring you back in a minute. I can do the same thing for the top. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make my line a little bit easier to see. Still going to score it, just because it'll be easier than. I should plug my ears, shouldn't I? And they are right there, right within reach. I tell you, having a messy workspace is not ideal. I'm making fire. See if you can finish it. We made a big mess. We think we might have done what we wanted to do, but we're not 100% sure. So at this point, I should do some sanding and see if I can glue it up. I should have access to whatever I need here now. Made a bit of a mess there. Anyway, it's alright, it'll be on the inside. And we get rid of some of this stuff. Because we don't need whiskers holding stuff apart. Got lots of whiskers. See, I got lots of whiskers. I didn't put my teeth in today either. shut you off and I'm going to do a bunch of sanding. You guys, I'll try my scraper.
So now I guess this episode is all done and said. I would like to thank you all for visiting with Ted. If you'd like to see what's next, why not subscribe and see? It's not that hard, just click on it, it's easy as could be. Comment too, I'd like that.